Ready, set, slow. This year's competitors at the World Snail Racing Championship, 150 of them have gathered to slug it out for a chance at the World Cup.
It's fantastic. It always is every year. The competitors get really excited about the racing. The snails, it's very good conditions for snail racing this year. A little bit damp just a few minutes ago, but generally these damp conditions, not too warm, is fantastic for snail racing.
Speedy.
As with any sport, the finest of these gastropod athletes have undergone strict conditioning in preparation for the big slick. Each of them ready to make their opponents eat their sludge.
These snails here, they've been, they've been sort of thriving in the Hamilton stable, for the past year. Entirely organic food, So no, there's no artificial, no artificial enhancement in the food products that they have.
Folks in Congham have been holding the tournament since the 1960s, bringing together racers and spectators eager to enjoy the snail's pace.
It's nuts, right? It's just such a. I like the pace of the race more than anything else. So the race can start. You can run off for a cup of tea and a cake, come back, and if you're lucky, it's kind of finished. Regardless of the weather, it always works because if it's sunny, it's great to be out in it. If it's rainy, the snails love to be out in it. So everyone's a winner. Yeah.
They say slow and slimy wins the race. And Jeff's slow out certainly left his opponents shell-shocked.
We have a world champion!
Finishing with an impressive time of 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Not enough to break the world record of 2 minutes and 20 seconds, but Jeff's victory, his trainer says, was not just down to his sheer speed and athleticism, but to his tactical slime management.
I know he paced himself in the heat. He was a little bit slower in the heat, but then he went for it in the final. And I think it just blasted out there. It was great.
This year's race is over, and the exhausted competitors have gone home to bed. But not before proving that there's nothing sluggish about these snail blazers.
Snail racing.
Yunus Emre, TRT World.